y'all? Hey, it's Troyia Monay back to y'all with another video. Today's video is super exciting as always, you guys. In today's video, we are going to be discussing email and SMS marketing for the third part of our Launch With Me series, you guys. I'm so excited to go through and share this information with you guys. I have gotten so many questions, whether it be on my Wind Down Wednesdays, over at Her Hustle Academy, or whether it be here on the comment section. A lot of you guys have a lot of questions about email and SMS marketing, and we're going to clear it all up here today. We are going to be discussing, what is email and SMS marketing, why it's important, the top email and SMS marketing platforms that I recommend to you guys, and then we'll also go through and take a deeper dive as to how to go through and build those lists so we can go through and communicate back and forth with our target audiences and our consumers, you guys. So we got a lot to cover in today's video, but before we go through and jump right on in, make sure you guys rate, comment, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the video. Alright, you guys, so let's go ahead and jump right on in. So what is email and SMS marketing? Y'all know I always come through with my laptop full of notes so I can make sure that I don't forget any information when it comes to sharing things with you guys. So what is email and SMS marketing? So email and SMS marketing is a marketing strategy used to share additional information about our brands with our target audience and with our consumer in hopes of building brand awareness, increasing sales, or increasing our overall marketing goals in a whole. It's a strategic marketing approach in order to communicate back and forth with our target audience and our consumers, you guys. A very important strategy that you want to implement within your marketing strategy. So that's what it is. That is what email and SMS marketing is. Of course, email is going to be through email. SMS is more so through text message. Just two different forms of communication there. So why is this important? Why are we discussing this? Why is email marketing important? Why is SMS marketing important? It's so important because you own it. In my last video, I discussed, I did like a rant video where I discussed like a lot of rants and different things like that with posting on social media. This also goes back to that same exact video. Instagram just shut down the other week for what, 7 to 10 hours? During that phase is when you should really be going through and garnering, that back and forth communication with your target audience and your consumers via email and via SMS marketing, you guys. You own that list. Instagram at this point, if you do not have any email marketing or SMS marketing hooked up, Instagram owns your audience. That's crazy to think about, you guys. We have to make sure that we go through and we have some email and SMS marketing hooked up. We have it all set up and good to go. So you want to make sure that you own your actual email and SMS marketing list, you guys. So that's one way that it's important. Another way is because it grows that back and forth relationship between your consumers and your target audience and you. It's going to help build those meaningful relationships, you guys. We live in a day and age where people buy with people. People don't necessarily buy with brands. So if I see a brand always communicating back and forth with me, they're always checking up on me through email and SMS marketing, that means that that brand is going to be top of mind for me whenever it's time for me to make a purchasing decision, you guys. Whenever I need to go through and, buy a product to meet, my needs or my wants as a consumer. So that's another way. Another way is also because it's great for analytics and data, you guys. It's going to be really great for you guys to study and get insights on your consumers' behavior data and different things like that as well. So those are just a couple of different ways why it's important, you guys. So you want to make sure that you set up an email and SMS marketing list. And I have 3 different platforms. I actually have 4 different platforms that I recommend for beginners, you guys. So those of you guys who are just going through, you're just launching, you're not quite sure how this whole email and SMS marketing game works, I have some platforms that I recommend that is really great for beginners. So the top one is going to be MailChimp. I'm pretty sure at this point a lot of you guys have heard of MailChimp. I remember using MailChimp back in my early PR days when I used to intern for different agencies and different PR publicists and different things like that as well. So we used a lot as far as MailChimp. Very user friendly. Very user friendly, you guys. And they also have an integration with Shopify, so you guys can go through, merge those together as well. And then they also have an integration with MailMunch, which is that pop-up feature, and we'll be talking about pop-ups to grow our email list a little bit later on. So that's the first one, MailChimp. The second one that I really recommend, you guys, is going to be MailerLite. MailerLite is so dope, you guys. I used to use MailerLite back when my boutique first went through and launched. It's such a great platform. Very, very user friendly, you guys. Very, very, very user friendly. If you are confused about anything, there's a ton of YouTube videos out there. Same thing with MailChimp as well. So MailerLite is another great one as well. And if you are like, okay sis, I just really don't understand this whole email marketing stuff, I really recommend you, if you are using Shopify, to just use the Shopify email marketing platform that's built right directly into the back end of your store. So you don't even have to go out, sign up for any other account. You can use, you know, the Shopify email marketing platform right there for you. So I really recommend those three as far as email marketing goes as well. These same platforms should also have SMS, and if they don't, for SMS marketing, I really recommend Postscript. I've been using Postscript for years. Recently I actually stopped using it and I've been using Klaviyo. So Klaviyo is going to be more of like an intricate, you know, platform if you are a lot more experienced. So those are the ones that I recommend for beginners. So the ones that I recommend for if you are a lot more experienced with your boutique, I think Klaviyo is really awesome. I've been using the platform for the last several months now. Very, very great for both email and SMS marketing. Love the platform. Another one that's really cool also is ActiveCampaign. So ActiveCampaign is also a really great platform too. They do have automations, funnels, different things like that set up for you to go ahead and use as well. And then also ConvertKit, same thing. Very, very great and powerful email marketing platform as well, you guys. So you guys can definitely feel free to check those out for beginners. And then if you guys are a little bit more experienced and you want more of an intricate platform with a lot more different features as far as automations, funnels, SMS marketing, everything, you know, bells and whistles are all included into one platform. Definitely check out Klaviyo, ActiveCampaign, and then ConvertKit. Those are some really great platforms as well. So those are all the platforms that I would recommend you guys. So how to go through and build your email list and SMS marketing list fast. Okay? I am going to be giving you guys a lot of the tips and tricks that I used during the relaunch of my boutique Wanted wardrobe. A lot of these same exact things, if not all of them. Actually, I did use every single last one of these things to go through and launch my boutique as well, you guys. The first thing that you need to do, of course, is register for whatever platform that you want to use. For the most part, all of these platforms that I mentioned should have some type of landing page integration that you can go through and subscribe for, and that you can go through and get a link for, use your domain for it, or anything like that to have a landing page. What a landing page is, it is a separate page on your website that your customers or potential customers will land on before your actual site is ready. So landing page can be used for, you know, launches. It can be used for products. It could be used for businesses that are already launched as well. It's just a way for your customers to go through and get additional information about something very, very specific. It's not actually your full-on website. It's just a landing page that they land on in order to get additional information, you guys. So I really recommend a landing page, especially when you are in that pre-launch strategy. You're going through sharing teaser content, building up that hype, buzz, and anticipation. And when you're doing all of those things, you want to have a landing page that you're directing all of these people to sign up for before your launch actually goes through and takes place. So that way on launch day, you have a list already built, already ready to go in order to share additional information about your brand with your consumers and hopefully garner that traction in order to go through and increase your sales on launch day. So landing pages, really, really, really powerful if you have not launched yet. You can also use them if you have gone through and launched too, to share additional information about your brand. Next thing, pop-ups. Pop-ups, pop-ups, pop-ups are so important, but you don't want to go pop-up crazy, okay? You guys ever been on a site and there's like 10 different pop-ups going on and you just leave? You don't want to be that site, you guys. I really recommend maybe one, maybe two different pop-ups. Maybe they're used for two different purposes there as well. Pop-ups are very, very intricate, and when you are doing pop-ups, you want to have some type of lead magnet, and that's what we're going to hop into next. How are we even going to go through and build these email lists? How are we going to go through and get people to even sign up? And it is through what is called a lead magnet, you guys. So I have about 5+ different lead magnets here that I'm going to share with you guys that I have personally used to go through and build a list of over 1,400 people in probably about 2 months or so, which is pretty good. So we are going to go ahead and hop into the first type of lead magnet, you guys. The first one is allowing your audience and your consumers to go through and register for loyalty and referral programs. Very, very powerful way in order to go through and garner those emails to your actual email list, you guys. Reward your customers for going through and shopping with you. Definitely really great strategy. I'm actually implementing that into my program and my strategy moving forward as well. So loyalty programs, really, really great. Also referral programs. Refer your friends and get 20% off. Send them a coupon code and you get $20 off, or however you guys want to go through and do that. 2 different Shopify apps that I recommend for referral programs. It's called Rise.ai. And then there's another one called Grove. I want to say it's called Grove or Grow Wave or something along those lines. I'll have them linked here. Everything that I'm describing to you guys will also be linked in the description box as well. So go through and check out those different apps there too. Also, I've been recently using Loox, Loox, for all of my product reviews, and they also have a referral program as well, so you guys can definitely go through and check that out. But referral programs, loyalty programs are a great and amazing way to go through and build your email list. Next is freebies. Of course, freebies. Our audience, our consumers, they're always itching to get something for free, unfortunately. But I think freebies are a really, really great strategy. This is actually a strategy that I used on my before my launch day. So what I did before my launch day was I hosted a giveaway. So we'll get into details about giveaways in a second. But what I did when it comes to freebies is I sent out a alert on my Instagram page, and I sent out a post, and I just said, free gift with purchase on launch day. However, the only way to get information about this free gift is if you sign up for our email list. So I didn't even share what the free gift was. I just let them know that there's a free gift with purchase, but the only way that you can get access to that free gift is if you sign up for our email list. And that was such a really great strategy that I used on my launch day that garnered so many sales, so many sales. So many people used it, and of course I had a limit on it. I had only like 20 products available that I was going to go through and give away for the first 20 customers. Really awesome strategy in order to go through and garner those emails back in. Freebies. You guys can also do ebooks. I saw a couple of boutiques also do like free styling ebooks too. So if you are very known for like styling or anything like that, maybe look into doing some styling ebooks or anything like that as well. Some really, really cool things that you guys can do as far as freebies that may not actually have like, I wouldn't say monetary value, but it may not be an actual physical product. It can definitely be digital products that you guys can offer for free too, being an online clothing boutique or being in an online e-commerce business as well. All right, you guys, up next is going to be discounts and sales, you guys. Really, really great way in order to go through and garner emails as well. Promotional pop-ups. Sign up for our email list and we'll send you a 20% off discount code, or sign up for our SMS marketing text message list, our VIP text message list, and we'll send you $10 off, or anything like that. You guys get hit with those all the times from major retailers. Take the same notes and add them to your smaller businesses, you guys. Discounts, sales, awesome way in order to go through and build up your email list, especially before launch day. So you can say something along the lines of, hey girl, hey, get 10% off of your entire order on launch day. All you have to do is sign up for our email list in order to get access to your coupon code. Boom! Really great way and really great strategies to building up your email and SMS marketing list. All right, up next is exclusive notifications, you guys. So if you guys are launching new arrivals, limited or exclusive access, new collections, anything along those lines, this is a really great and powerful strategy that you can go through and use in order to build up your email and marketing SMS list. All right, so up next is going to be giveaways. I'm so excited about this topic. I love giveaways because giveaways is a very powerful strategy that you can use to definitely grow your email and SMS marketing list, you guys. So another example of like a giveaway is one that I did recently for the relaunch of my boutique. Was I hosted a giveaway on Instagram. So what that giveaway entailed is all you had to do was like the post, comment, and I believe I asked them to like share, tag a friend, or anything like that. I did not initially ask them for any type of email, notifications or email lists or email addresses or anything like that initially. So what I did was, after I went through and I announced the winner, I hit everyone up that applied in their DM. and I said, hey girl, hey, sorry you weren't the winner of this giveaway. However, you're still a winner in our eyes. Here's a link to sign up for our email list so that way you can still get a special surprise sent to you. So it's almost like they won the giveaway, but they didn't actually win the giveaway prize, if that makes sense, you guys. So this was a huge, huge deal for me. I literally kid you guys not, that same night that I went through and sent those DMs to everyone, I got at least over maybe 250 to 300 email subscribers in that one day, you guys. So all I did was host the giveaway. Didn't initially ask for those email addresses, but then after I announced the giveaway winner, hit those same people up in their DMs to go through and build that relationship with them one-on-one, which more so likely enriched them and went through and encouraged them to go through and share their email addresses with me. Very powerful strategy. I really recommend you guys to go through and try that out as well. Very, very, very powerful strategy, and it worked wonders for my business, especially with garnering that many email addresses in just one day. So that is an example there for giveaways that you guys can go through and do as well. Another one is going to be called gamification, interactive online games. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen these everywhere. You guys have probably seen like quizzes or tests or anything like that in order for people to collect your email addresses for maybe some type of discount code in exchange, or maybe spin the wheel, or maybe Wheel of Fortune or anything like that. You guys have probably also seen the little scratch off cards. Fashion Nova does those a ton as well. These are very, very interactive, and they really encourage customers and consumers to go through and share their email addresses with you, because it's almost like a fun little game that they can kind of go through and play as well, you guys. So there's a bunch of apps on Shopify that you guys can also go through and check out. That'll be really beneficial for you to go through and grow your list through gamification. And then last but not least is going to be include an opt-in field at checkout for people to check the little box in order to sign up for your email list at checkout. So this of course is going to be after you go through and launch your business, but still a very, very powerful strategy in order to get those additional customers who may shop with you, but they may not still be, you know, members of your email or SMS marketing list as well. So you guys want to definitely have some type of opt-in checkout at your checkout to go through and garner those emails too. And you guys can do all of this through the back end of your Shopify through settings in order to go through and set those things up, you guys. So that was 5+ ways that you guys can go through and grow your email or SMS marketing list. Hopefully this was helpful for you. If it was, give this video a big thumbs up, and thank you guys so much for tuning into this series. We have one more video that will be uploaded next week, so make sure you guys go through and stay tuned for that as well. And also feel free to follow us at Her Hustle Academy. That is my business coaching page. We go live every single Wednesday, so make sure you guys go through and check us out there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.